What's up guys, it's Victoria from Under Victoria's Spell, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about all of my October reading plans. I don't normally plan out my month because I am a mood reader, but I saw a lot of other people's reading plan videos here on YouTube, and I really like the idea of it, and I do have some reading goals for myself this month, so I definitely wanted to share those with you guys. So I'm just gonna hop right into the books that I would love to read in the month of October. Okay, so my reading goals for this month, I have them written down, is I really would like to read more physical books. I love reading on my phone or on my iPad, but I've been having a lot of issues with my eyes lately, and I've been wearing some glasses. I try not to wear them while I'm filming due to glare, but I've been having really bad headaches. So I want to read more physical books this month because I have a lot of physical books that have been sitting on my shelf and I've never gotten around to reading them. So this is the perfect time to pick up some of my physical books. Another goal of mine is to read more fantasy and spooky or paranormal books this month. I've never really read spooky books in spooky season, so I really want to find some good ones. I'm going to try and go through my Kindle Unlimited and watch some recommendation videos here on YouTube to see if I can find some good recommendations for the fall time and maybe read a few novellas that are really good. So I'm gonna hop into the physical books that I plan on reading this month, and the first one is one I've had on my shelf I think since summertime, and I'm gonna save this for October because it is a themed book, and it's called Witch Please, and it's by Anna Aguirre. I think that's how you say it. This is so cute. I know that there's more in this series. I really hope it's a standalone. I got it when I was out of town at the beach, actually, at a used bookstore, and then when I came back and I started shopping at like Barnes & Nobles or Books A Million, I saw that this author has a lot of other books, so I am excited to read this. I know that our heroine is a witch, and I know that the hero has a curse on his family, and I know that there's some sort of bakery involved and I'm guessing they might be co-workers, or I'm not really for sure. I wanted to go into this blind because it looked like kind of like a rom-com spooky, well, not really spooky, but like witch book. And the synopsis, it says, "A love so sweet it must be magical," and I was like, that is so cool. I have not read a romance about any type of like bakery or restaurant in a while, and this has like a witch theme to it, so hopefully it'll give me like practical magic vibes. But I really want to pick this up in the month of October. And another book is one that both of my sisters have been dying for me to read, and I finally got the audio from my library. I'm gonna try and read and listen just because I know this is like a very detailed series. So I went ahead and picked up the first book, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I've heard so many good things about this series. This series has intimidated me because some of the other books in the series are thick, and I haven't really been a big fantasy reader. I'm more like to watch fantasy than read it, but I've been into fantasy lately, so I want to read and listen. I don't really know a lot about this series whatsoever. I just know that our heroine kills someone in the magical world and she is punished for it, and that's literally all that I know. But now that I have this book from my library on audio, I'm gonna read and listen, so I'm excited to pick this up. I really hope I like the series because I know that so many people really love this series. Another book that I want to get to this month was actually a book that was sent to me by Ruth Cardello's husband. He was sending out books early for his wife. And Meet Cute on Instagram messaged me and asked to send me this book, which was so sweet because I really do love this author, and it's her new release, Out of Love. And I love this cover. I discovered Ruth earlier this year on Kindle Unlimited, and I read her I cannot think of the series. It's where it's like all three brothers, and it's like their love stories meeting their wives. So good. It was like very addicting. I listened to them on audio. They're on Kindle Unlimited, and you can listen for free. So I really love Ruth. I love her writing. She has a really good writing style when she writes about family, and she writes about other people's emotions. She just does so good. I'm so excited to pick up this, her new release. This is book 2, I believe, in this series, but I believe they are standalones because the other series I read by her, they were all standalones. But I do know that this deals with our hero wanting to sabotage his brother's company, and our heroine is working for this company, and she is trying to stop him. That's what I've got. I'm not really for sure, but I really love Ruth's writing, and I know this is a small town romance, so if you love small town romance, this will be a good book for you. It's on Kindle Unlimited, I believe, but I don't think the audiobook is out. And the last book that I want to physically read is the Bromance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams. I know this is a book that Jess from Peace Love Books really likes. So I saw this at my used bookstore, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've heard such good things about this. And I believe it's another like rom-com romance, and it's about this baseball player who he found out that his wife has been faking some things in the bedroom, and he wants to fix that. So he joins a book club with other men, and they read romance books on how to please a woman. So excited to read this. This is such like a different type of book. Like normally it's us females that are going to the book clubs and talking about romance. I'm excited to see a guy's perspective talking about romance, and this is, you know, the couple's already married, so I'm sure we'll get some flashbacks of their relationship and see if their marriage can be salvaged in the bedroom and in their day-to-day lives. Really excited to pick this up. And the next books I want to pick up on Kindle Unlimited is books 4, 5, and 6 in the Bonds That Tie series by Jay Bree. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, I absolutely love this series. The last book, book number 6, comes out at the end of October, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to read that before November. But the Bonds That Tie series are so good. Book 1 is Broken Bonds, and I was just consumed by this series. But it follows Ollie and her 5 fated mates. I feel like that's a good way to kind of talk about it, as they are in this war between the gifted community and the resistance. And the resistance is pretty much people that are wanting to have like nuclear war on people that are not gifted, and the gifted that don't agree with them. So books 4, 5, and 6 is just continuing on in that story, in the war that is going on. And it also deals with Ollie and her relationship with her 5 other mates. Yes, 5 other mates, and dealing with the ups and downs of those relationships. And she also has her own trauma that she is dealing with from the past. It's so good. I am in the middle of book 4 right now, loving it. Can't wait to finish the series. I'll be so sad when it's over because I've just completely consumed myself into this world. But so excited. The next thing that I want to read is finish up the Mine F series by St. Abbey. And I believe I just have book 4 and 5 to finish. I really want to kind of complete the story, find out what's going on, because each book kind of ends on a cliffhanger. So I kind of want to find out what happens to her at the end of the series, if she gets her revenge, if she ends up happily in love with the agent that is profiling her. Mr. Logan Bennett, love him. He's such a sentimental hero for me. He is adorable. But I have books 4 and 5 left to read in that series, so I'm trying to wrap up a lot of series because I hate not finishing a series. So, and the last thing that I plan to read, I'm not going to tell you the books that I'm going to read, but I have a vlog in mind that I really want to do. So I want to reread a series that really got me into romance and vlog it and see if like it still stands to high school / college me to now, like out of college. I've read different types of romances. I want to see if I still love the series the same, and there's 3 books in that series, so I'm really excited to read those and just have like another really good reading month. I'm excited to read all of these new to me authors, and I'm excited to read some authors that I already love. I'm excited for spooky season. It's going to be a really good month. But those are just some of the things that I plan on reading in the month of October. We'll see at the end of the month if I am successful in following a reading plan sort of month. But please let me know what you plan on reading in the month of October. If you have any good spooky recommendations, or if you've read any of the books I've talked about, let me know what you rated them, what you loved about it, what you hated. But that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.